Definitely just every little thing I can do, like picking up trash when I see it,
Mhm.
or buying eco-friendly products and not so much plastic, trying to reuse more and eating less meat.
Based on the mission of Jane Goodall.
The animals are in danger. Every year there are less and less of them. We have to help them. If everyone worked together, we could save them. Only if we understand, will we care. Only if we care, will we help. Jane Goodall said that.
I know. You recite it every morning.
Let's go.
Ava Louise, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. I just talked to JJ, so it's a nice back-to-back. Now I get to talk to the star of the show. Um, I just want to know, how much did you learn about animals throughout making of the show? How much did you know going into it, and how much did you know coming out of the show?
I really loved animals like even before this show,
Okay.
but I didn't really know all the problems that
Mhm.
was happening with animals and how we need to save them. But after filming this show, I learned so much about animals, so many cool facts, and so many ways we can save them.
That's cool. Anything that stands out to you in particular? One thing that really either surprised you or you will never forget about that you learned?
Um, Definitely that somebody making a very small change can actually make a very big change.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to remember that so I can make a big change too.
That's good. What have you done any changes yourself after the show? Did you do anything? Did you make a move towards like helping the globe basically and the wildlife?
Definitely just every little thing I can do, like picking up trash when I see it,
Mhm.
or buying eco-friendly products and not so much plastic, trying to reuse more and eating less meat.
There you go. Those are all things. You see, those are the simple things anyone can do, right? I mean, I like that about the show. It's not like an overwhelming thing that you're not capable of. Everyone can make their own small steps to make a change.
I totally agree with that.
Hmm. Did you get to talk to the scientists? Because we see on the show how kind of have a virtual chat with them. Did you actually get to talk to him, or was this like filmed some different way where you didn't?
Dr. Jane Goodall?
Well, anyone or any of the scientists that you kind of at the end of each episode that you talk about, the experts, that we see.
Yes, I've actually met a few of them on Zoom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I had a great talk with a lot of them, and learning about all the things they did was really amazing.
They do an amazing job. It's crazy how you learn how everything's so particular. There's experts for every type of species and animal, and I'm kind of taking that from the show too. Um, I'm curious, was there an episode that you had the most fun to shoot? Because I can imagine that supermarket one with a shark was pretty wild, watching it. Was that one that stood out to you too? Because you guys create a lot of chaos in the supermarket.
I really love the shark episode too, and I have a lot of favorites because they're all so good. But one of my favorites is the flying fox episode, which is a type of bat.
Mm.
And I really love that episode because they can be found in the Philippines. And if you guys didn't know, my mom is from the Philippines, so I'm half Filipino, so I really love that.
Oh,
And
that's great.
there's a lot of funny scenes in there with David and Graybeard, and I just love that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't get to that one, but I'm looking forward to it now that you told me. So I'll be looking out for that one. Did you become good friends with Mason after the show? Because it seems like you guys are always connected here, best buds on the show. What's your kind of friendship like offset?
We became really good friends, being on set every day, and we always want to hang out. We always want to have sleepovers. But I think Mason is a really good co-star, and he's extremely funny. And I think we really get along well.
Yeah, you can see it on screen. You guys have a good friendship vibes coming through the screen. So it's nice to hear that off screen. You guys are close friends too. That's really fun. I'm curious, where do you think, if you had to imagine your character Jane, what would she be when she grows up? Did you ever imagine that Jane as an adult or like a college student? Where do you think would be her ultimate kind of place in life?
So I think Jane really wants to be like Jane Goodall.
Hmm.
So she's probably like an activist and always trying to help the environment no matter what. And I think she's going to make a difference.
I agree with it. It seems like from a young age, she's very persistent and engaging in what she's interested in, and very convincing too in that way. You mentioned being an animal lover. Do you have any pets at home or animals? Is there a favorite animal that you like?
Well, I have one dog
Nice.
and she's really cute, but my favorite animal is probably a monkey. And I've said this many times before when I was younger because I would love to swing places and eat bananas. I love bananas. And I love monkey bars too, so.
There you go. It's a natural connection there. Do you go visit monkeys at the zoo ever, or because they have like a lot of monkey exhibits at least the zoos around me, which is really fascinating.
Yeah, I've been to the Toronto Zoo and I've seen monkeys actually in Africa, which was
Oh
really cool.
wow, that's cool. How'd you get to see that?
So for the show, we actually went to Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of animals and it was just incredible.
Oh, that's amazing. I did not know that. That must have been a heck of an adventure, right? Just like being there, seeing them in their habitat and natural elements.
Yeah, oh my God, it was so amazing. I will never forget that.
Oh, that's super cool. Did you get to do a safari maybe or anything like
Yeah.
that? Yes?
Yeah, I actually did. And I went with some of the crew members and we actually saw a leopard, which I thought was amazing because they're really rare to see apparently. So
Uh-huh. Was it scary though? Because I'd always wonder if I was on a safari, like would I be afraid being this close to an actual lion or tiger or a leopard? Or was it just fun for you? Were you not scared at all?
I wasn't really scared because it was actually just like chilling there. It wasn't
Hmm.
it doesn't seem like it was dangerous, but yeah, I get why people would be scared about that.
Yeah, you never know. Wow, that's such a cool
Yeah.
adventure. That's so fun that you get to experience that. And it makes it a closer connection to you being on the show. And then, you see sort of firsthand knowledge of that. What now that you've done the show, are you more curious maybe to have when you grow up yourself to maybe do something with animals, be involved in some way, or just want to be an actress?
Um, Definitely I want to be involved in some way, either if that's like promoting of saving the planet,
Mm-hmm.
but I do still want to be an actress. But yeah, I'm definitely going to always try to protect the planet more because of Jane.
Mm-hmm. Did you know about Jane Goodall before the show, or you learned a lot about her from being part of the show? I'm curious because seems like she's an influence to you too, personally.
So I did hear about her like before
Hmm.
I went on Jane, but going on Jane, I learned so many different things about her, and I just think she's awesome. And the fact that I got to meet her was
Oh, you
amazing.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What was that like?
It was really amazing. Because when she came to set one day
Hmm.
and I like knowing all the things she's done, oh my
Yeah.
God, that was incredible. But also hearing her like talk about animals and why we should save the environment is really incredible because she has made such a big impact on this planet.
Yeah, no question. Oh, that's so cool that you got to meet her. What a nice story that you have to tell for the rest of your life that you actually got to meet her. Did she say any words of encouragement or any advice to you?
Um, no, not that I know, but of course she was always talking about how we should save the planet, and
Mhm.
she was always very positive. I even got her autograph, and she said, "Follow your dreams." So I thought that was really cool.
Well, that's a great piece of
Yeah.
advice. I think that really applies to everything. And as we know, you're following your dreams. You're
Right.
acting. You're doing what makes you happy. And it's a lot of fun watching this show. I think it's a great show for like not only kids but like families to watch too, because there's like the aspect of it. I told JJ at first I thought the monkey was actually Graybeard was real until like almost at the end of the first episode I realized he wasn't, because it looks so real. Like the CGI was great, and you act like he was real. So you got me fooled for a little bit.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who are like, "Oh my God, that looks so real," when they
Yeah.
saw it. So yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Well, I hope you continue to enjoy this fun, and there's more episodes and more seasons ahead. I think it's really it's adventurous, and you get a good lesson about animals and nature and everything in it too. So I think it serves every purpose, right? To watch it.
It does, really. Everybody should watch it, no matter like how old you are.
Yeah. Yep, everyone is going to enjoy it. And it's not that long, too. 20 some
Mhm.
minutes each episode, so anyone can devote that much time to seeing it.
Yes, I definitely think these episodes are really good because they're short
Mhm.
and it's not like 2 hours long.
Right. Yeah. Quick, and in 2 hours you can get 4 episodes in probably, so or more. So that's a good thing. You can watch it easily. Ava Louise, great job on the show. You were super fun. I learned a lot about animals watching it too, and I'm a big animal lover, so it's good that anyone can get educated by it. And you did a great job. So continue the good work, and look forward to seeing you in more things.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Jane,
Why does everything we try to save attack us?
streaming April 14th on Apple TV+.